with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be fielded inside the 5. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Young. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
He will find his man Chase complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Reggie White. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Young under pressure, and they got to him again. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They moved it well, but here's 3rd down. A play fake. Now Young. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go in 4th. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And the ball is knocked out. And it's scooped up by the NFC. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs. First time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there is no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. You got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. Throwing, Young. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Young to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Young with it, 3rd and goal. His pass caught at the 4. A 4-yard pickup, line up, 5th down. It'll be Young again. Touchdown! It's the fullback taking it in as his guys are able to extend their lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead grows to 10-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Open man, there is Patterson, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Able to convert on 3rd and 14, a terrific play call. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady looking deep for Jennings. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Young. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. The rookie was trying to push him downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. From the 22, Brady. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. To throw is Brady. And this is caught. Jennings. Touchdown, Bears. Greg Jennings. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 1st and 10, Young. Escaping the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble and 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Young's throw complete here on target to Tunyon. And he goes out of bounds, it looks like right at the 50. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Young now from the 50. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this 2nd half. Hester to return from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. But that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Young. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
No surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
On 3rd down, Robinson. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves him working at a 4th down.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. What I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the 2nd half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Give you something to build on for your next possession.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Shotgun now for Brady. That'll be caught. It's Hester. And they work this out past the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Brady. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Brady. He's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And it's caught. Touchdown. Randy Moss, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bears are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead is down to 2. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. From the 6. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They go play action. Young. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. Back now at Soldier Field. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Looking to throw, Young. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. And able to work his way down to the 16. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7. Leaves it with a 2nd and 3.
Well, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down mark make some space, and he got there.
Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw with Brady. This one left side caught by Patterson. Touchdown Bears! Cordero Patterson, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner.
You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day 1 of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now here's Young. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Forced out to his left, and they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's complete to Chase. And he will be taken down, but not before he's got the NFC 1st down. So they take a chance on 4th. Why not in this game? And it's going to pay off with a new... Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.